spark its own fire. Truth of the matter is that Jewish theater is not just Fiddler on the Roof. Hardly. It's very edgy stuff. My good friend Donald Margulies, who won the Pulitzer Prize for drama for his play Dinner with Friends, a number of years ago did a production of the banned Yiddish play Gott von Nakama, God of Vengeance, which was censored in the 1920s in New York City because it actually had the subject of lesbians and the story of a Jewish brothel owner who believed that by buying a Torah scroll, he could win himself redemption in the next world. And he rewrote the play, and he presented it at Williamstown, and it was lightning. I'm hoping that we're going to do stuff that will make people think. That's the deal. Not just to entertain, but to think. This was our dream, right?
Right.
And so I want to thank publicly our good friend Marla and Marissa and the entire staff here at Solel. And of course I want to thank the players, all of them, very busy people who gave willingly of their time, but we would be nowhere without our impresario, without our Josephine Papp.
Wow, I love it. Thank you.
Without our dear friend, our inspiration, Lisa Kennedy.
Wow, that was a wonderful introduction. All true, of course. Thank you. Thank you, Rabbi, so much. I just want to welcome you all. This is a labor of love. It really wasn't labor at all. It was fun. And I welcome you all to stay afterwards for coffee and a nosh and sign our mailing list so you can be apprised of our next reading, which is May 19th. So we don't know what we're doing yet, but we will have something thought-provoking and as well as entertaining. So without further ado, I'd like to start and introduce our first play. Will the actors please come up? Thank you. It's called Where's Your Stuff by Daniel Brenner. Setting, we're in the humble home of Ben and Jennifer. At Rise, it's in the middle of the night.
What is it, Ben?
It's the bar mitzvah dream.
It's just a bad dream, honey.
I can't sleep.
Oh, come on, Benny, baby. We have to be at LaGuardia at 7:30 tomorrow. Please, get some sleep.
It's the giant bobbing head of my old Cantor. Cantor burns something. Bernstein, Bernberg, Bernowitz, Burnman,
Burnbaum. Cantor Burnbaum. He died 2 years ago in that bizarre stamp collecting accident. Oh, don't worry about it, baby. Just come back under the covers and curl up beside me.
I just want to get a glass of seltzer. Zorro will return.
Don't take long.
Ben walks to the kitchen, turns on the light to reveal Cantor Burnbaum, gently kissing a large kosher salami he's found.
Cantor Burnbaum?
Sure. Benjamin Adam Levy, you look just like you did on your bar mitzvah day.
You're dead.
I look that bad.
What are you doing in my kitchen?
You know what I'm here for. I've been visiting you in your dreams for weeks, telling you, Benji, you skipped an entire paragraph of your Haftorah portion. Such a thing doesn't go unnoticed. Now, what do you got to eat around here?
This isn't happening. I don't know how you got here, but you're dead. And you're in my house.
You are absolutely right.
Cantor, I'm a man now. What do you want from me?
Pickles, some herring, what do you got?
Honey, I'm waiting for you.
Just leave me alone.
Fine. I just want a nosh, and we have to talk.
My wife is calling me. You want a pickle? Have a pickle. I'm forgetting that this happened. Goodbye.
What took you so long?
Oh, nothing. Come here, baby. Did you hear that?
What?
You don't hear that?
No.
You don't hear anything?
No, I hear you freaking out at nearly 2 in the morning. That's what I hear. Forget it, Ben. I'm going back to sleep.
I'm sorry. Good night, baby.
Ben gets up slowly, sneaks into the kitchen.
Cantor Burnbaum. You can't can't do this. You can't be here.
Okay, I'll chant quietly.
Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, Ben, I'm dead. Stiff as a week-old hollow. I can't even pass gas anymore. You're not going to believe this, but heaven is just like the Goyim say. All day, angels playing harps and flutes, singing, Hallelujah! It's no place for a Jew. No card playing, no New York Times, no Borscht. And all the great Jewish entertainers are down there, gorging themselves on pork products and copulating with six-breasted she-beasts. Maybe hot, but they're all living my fantasies. Me, I got nothing to do until the Mashiach comes, so I'm working out some unfinished business. That's why I'm here.
Look, Cantor, I know that you mean well, but how do I say this? I'm not really Jewish anymore.
What?
I'm Unitarian. Unitarian Universalist.
So that explains the question mark the Klan was burning on your lawn.
Cantor, my bar mitzvah meant nothing to me. I was 13 years old, and I was in it for the money. I mean, how did you expect me to learn the chants of ancient Hebrew? Cantor, I don't believe in the Jewish religion.
It's not a matter of belief, Benji. You are a Jew. The Haftorah is part of your history, the history of your people, your ancestors. That's a fact. You come from a proud...
Wait, what are you trying to tell me?
Ben, you used to come to shul with your father every week. How could you not remember something good?
Well, you know what I remember? I remember the last time I thought about going to synagogue. It was freshman year in college. A bus from Hillel was supposed to stop by my dorm to go for Rosh Hashanah. I waited for 2 hours in a suit for that bus to show up. And all the time I'm thinking, who am I doing this for? Huh? I don't want to go to these services. I don't believe in this God. The only reason why I was going is that I thought I might meet a nice Jewish girl or something. But then I met Jennifer, and she's not Jewish. And she asked me to play guitar for the solstice service at the Unitarian Church. And you know what? I liked it. And we did stuff from all sorts of cultures and religions. It was, I don't know, it was different, and it made me feel free, and it made me feel like I fit in.
But where's your stuff?
What do you mean?
And you know what a neshama is?
A neshama?
Yes, a neshama. Your soul, Ben. You have a Jewish neshama. You know what that means? You were a slave in Egypt. You journeyed to the promised land. You brought the first fruits of your harvest to Jerusalem. You took part in creating a society built on justice. You sang songs of freedom, of loss, of celebration. And even when you were taken from your land, you carried these songs with you. And they are still with you. These are your songs, Ben. Your neshama.
So neshama is a Jewish soul.
It is your soul, Ben.
But why are you telling me this now?
Well, I wasn't going to tell you this, but I know something about you and Jennifer.
What?
Good news.
What?
You're going to have a child soon.
How do you know?
You have coffee with God and she tells you things. Trust me, Ben. You have a song to learn, to teach your child to sing.
The Haftorah?
Okay, well, we'll start from where you left off, okay?
Okay.
Repeat after me. Baruch atah
Baruch atah
Ad Hashem Eloheinu
Ad Hashem Eloheinu
Melech Haolam.
Melech Haolam.
Jesus Christ, Ben, what's going on here?
Jen, I'm practicing my Haftorah. We'll try to be quieter.
We'll be quieter?
Yes, Jennifer, this is Cantor Burnbaum.
Where? Are you sleepwalking? There's nobody here, Ben.
Should I come back later?
No, stay.
Who are you talking
You
to?
can't see the Cantor? He's right here.
Wake up, Ben, wake up!
I'm awake.
Oh my God, you're losing it again. I'm calling Dr. Berman right now. This is scary, Ben. This is really, really scary.
Look, she's upset. I'll leave.
I'm starting to enjoy this.
Asher ben Vim.
Asher ben Reim.
Hello, Dr. Berman. I'm so sorry to wake you, but this is Jennifer Barrett Levy, and Ben is flipping out. He's sleepwalking or talking. I don't know. He's just out of his mind. You got to come down here and talk some sense into him. I can't talk to him. Yeah? Okay, yes. Oh, thank you, doctor. Thank you so much. Okay, bye.
You have a gorgeous voice, Benji.
Thanks. I love singing. It's the only part of Hebrew school that I could stand.
Hey, you remember Miss Shapiro?
How could I forget? That woman punished me for weeks.
When she make you do?
She force-fed me kosher for Passover ketchup. It was horrible. Cantor, I'm glad you came to see me.
Me too, Ben. Inside you is still a small voice. It calls to you to return to the tribal ways. It misses you, Benji.
I hear it.
Oh, good. Now it's late. I got some other people to see. Good night, Benji.
Blackout.